Alright, this is Logan with the Adventure Rigs Outdoors again. Got us a new project we're working on. My 14-foot 7 inches Baywatch. Not sure where the manufacturer is. Well, actually I know where the manufacturer is. The sticker's right back here. Nice good little bay boat. I traded a rifle that I had for it. Hopefully it's going to be a pretty good little project. I already took it to the car wash, got it cleaned and everything, which was nice because it looked a lot better just doing that. Bay walker, not watch. All right. Came with a center console. Unfortunately, it's not. Actually, fortunately, it's not installed. Got some issues with it. You can look right here. Gonna have to patch that spot with some fiberglass. Gotta get new deck lids. This and that one, either both were or are live wells. Not entirely certain. All those gotta be replaced. This one's gotta be replaced. Got some small storage here. Not sure if I'm gonna have to patch this spot. I'm gonna have to ask my dad. So up here I'm gonna make a little step to where I have some underneath storage and everything. So you can see where I believe where it was originally, the center console was here when this first came out. It's kind of nice. It put the weight forward, but you're so close to the deck you couldn't really fish right there. So then it was here, which probably is gonna end up just about mid there, in between maybe. It depends on cords and everything. All in all, it's pretty good. It's got only real problem with it is right there. This evidently someone had taken this apart at one point in time, the top cap and the bottom cap, and when they put it back together, they didn't fiberglass the top to the bottom. They just kind of put it together somehow. So I gotta take it off the trailer. I'm gonna flip it over and we're gonna fiberglass that together so everything's solid. Other than that, I gotta replace this. I got this from the coast, so it's been in salt water. That's been corroded. Gonna lengthen the tongue out because when I hook it up to any truck, this is about 2 inches away from the tailgate. Same time, I'm probably gonna have to replace the hubs. They're pretty rusted. Do a whole bunch of work on the bottom, on the trailer. Yeah, probably not as much. I am going to get some ceramic or epoxy sealer for the bottom. That way it'll slicken up the boat, make the friction have less friction, as well as just take care of some things. Gonna put a keel guard right here. It's got some minor damage there, not really worth it, much effort. Might be getting a new winch. Don't know, depending on when I take this one out. But one thing I'm really pissed off about is when they took this apart, it's a smart idea, but they did it wrong. They put a pipe that goes from all the way at the back, you see that hole there, all the way up here, and we believe it goes up into the front of the cab. Unfortunately, they used 4-inch PVC pipe, and as you can see, what happens when you use PVC pipe, it does not withstand the pressure of stepping on it and everything. And unfortunately, it's 4 inches exactly. No one makes a deck plate that is 4 inches that fits in there. I got this one, it's a 3-inch. Slides right in, but holes don't line up, aren't far enough out where I can do it. Got 4-inch, so I got to go in there. Probably going to use a router and route out that on all 3 of them so I can get that patched. When I'm done with it, I'm going to put on this 1979 40 horse Mercury. I got it off of another boat. I think I did a video on that. Pretty good, interesting deal. I had a great year with boats for some reason. I bought a boat, didn't like it after a month of it. It needed a lot of work, more work than this one probably does. So, posted it up, traded it for several firearms. Then, a week later, I went and traded this for a firearm that I owned at the time. And then after that, I had a homemade boat, which I never made a video on, which I had now. That was a little pontoon boat I made out of some blue 55-gallon oil drums, not oil drums, plastic barrels. And I traded it for a Pelican 30-quart ice chest. So this is first week, probably gonna start on this next week. You know, trying to figure out where the router bits are, what router bits I need, and everything. So I'm hoping to get this done in a month or so, because it's just starting to warm up enough to where when I like to fish. I'm gonna have to take this off before I flip it. I don't want this to get ruined. When I flip it, it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna see if my mom will film this for me. But so one thing on my motor, controls that it had were shot. I gotta take the motor in and get it worked on. I think the timing's off, so I had to buy this set. Bought it off of eBay for about $100. Gonna have to buy another steering cable. That one's royally screwed. So all in all, this should be a real good boat. I'm hoping to have a whole lot of fun with it and then trade up. Let me show you all it's got some cracking and stuff back here. I've got a kit for it, but I want to get this bottom part taken care of first. So it's got some there. And surprisingly, this boat is really solid for its age. This is a 90, which is about the time they switched from wood fiberglass stringers to all fiberglass. So yeah, I'm hoping to have a pretty good day. Right now, just kind of cleaning up around the shop out here, just so I can work on it a little bit more. So all right, that's Logan with Adventure Rigs Outdoors. I'll keep y'all updated, so please like and subscribe.